Every single time I got paid, I was doing a budget, a new like written out budget. So every single time I got any kind of money, I was making sure it was lining up with my plan. And every single time I had like a list of my debt and I would cross it off and I'd keep it there. So I was like, look how much you've done so far. My friend even made me like a Dave Ramsey, like 7
Mhm.
baby steps. Like there was so much mindset involved in this. What did I have to sacrifice? I didn't go on vacations. I didn't do large clothing shopping sprees. I didn't do a lot of, I still went out sometimes with friends, but it was like if they were out going to dinner, I was like, I had already eaten before and I'm just here getting a water. When I paid that last debt payment in December of 2018, 6 months later, I was already back in debt. And so that's where I want to stress that it's not a race. It's not a race. Do it as quickly as possible, but it's almost like fad dieting, right? You don't want to, this is a lifestyle. What we want to instill is a lifestyle, not a fad diet, because it's not going to last. And the delayed gratification, I agree with completely. I was in starvation mode though. I was in like fear. I was in total like
Yeah,
scarcity mindset, like this has to be done like Dave Ramsey, like, oh, like
right.
Murphy Law, like, oh, like
Yeah.
I have so much fear. And I don't want, that's my biggest lesson that I learned from paying off debt is allow a place in the budget to play and to have a little bit of fun because the brain is wired for reward. And after I paid off all that debt, I was lost. I was like, well, now what? Like that was such a big accomplishment. And now I don't know what to do. Like, let's just play with the money now. Like, and I just kind of went crazy. You know, if you go on a diet and you like lose 40 pounds or something like that, and then you just like go crazy, you're like, oh, I accomplished the goal. Like, let's go like purge and eat a bunch of food, right? So I really like, it's so funny how much fitness and finance go hand in hand because I was sprinting.